In this video, we'll take a closer look at some of the common customer-related activities that takes place on a typical Sitecore Experience Commerce website. Please note that the specific scenarios in this video are examples of functionality of the Sitecore Experience Accelerator storefront, which is provided with the Sitecore Experience Commerce product. Both the Sitecore Experience Accelerator storefront or your bespoke web shop, as well as the commerce engine itself, can be customized to fit your business needs and therefore might work slightly different. Now, when a shopper registers or creates an account on your site, the shopper will load the registration page. The rendering details for this page are loaded from the web database using the Sitecore Web Index. The shopper will complete the form and hit the submit button. This will send a request off to the shops role to create the customer. A new customer record is created in the Commerce Entities table in the Shared Environments database. Also, an entity index entry is persisted to the Shared Environments database, which will queue an update of the customer's scope index to be performed by a minion. Finally, the security user is created using the standard Sitecore Security API, which by default will store the user in the ASP.NET membership tables in the Sitecore core database. The Sitecore security system is used for authentication and authorization on the website and can leverage all the flexibility of Sitecore, including federated authentication and social logins. The newly created customer is picked up by the minions role. In other words, the minions role will read the customer from the shared environments database and update the customer's scope index with the new data. Now let's say that the same shopper, or rather customer, returns at a later date and wants to view the previous orders that they placed on your site. The shopper will bring up the login form and enter their details and submit the form. The shopper is authenticated using the standard Sitecore security system, which by default validates credentials against the ASP.NET membership tables in the core database. The shopper is then logged in and navigates to the account management page. The renderings on the page are loaded from the web database using the Sitecore Web Index. The recent orders rendering makes a call through to the shop's rendering role. Data is read from the customer orders list stored in the shared environments database to retrieve a list of orders for the logged in customer. The order details are retrieved from the orders entities table in the shared environments database, and the data is displayed back to the shopper.